Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Car Record. I'm coming at you with another video review. And today I'll be reviewing the WWE Elite Series 61 Fandango. Got this last night at Target. I have to say, this is a pretty sweet looking figure. I was not expecting to like this figure as much as I do. I don't know, this wasn't one of the figures I was really that excited for Elite 61. But anyways, before I begin, I want to apologize for all the wind in the background. It's very windy today, so if you hear that, I apologize for that. Anyways, before we take a look at the figure, let's take a look at the packaging as usual. Oops, bumped into the camera. There we go. Anyways, there's the art display. Of course, Series 61. Fandango there. Pretty sweet looking picture of Fandango there, aka Johnny Curtis. Includes entrance gear. And on the back, sweet picture of Fandango there. He's got his stats. You can pause right there if you want to read. Got the bio. You can pause right there if you want to read. And the other figures in the series, we got Kevin Owens, Big E, Shane McMahon, AJ Styles, of course Fandango, and Tyler Breeze. I already reviewed Kevin Owens and AJ Styles, so if you haven't seen those videos, check them out. Yeah, I reviewed both figures and I really like them. Big E, I'm definitely going to get him at some point, but I want to get not Kevin Owens, Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods from Elite 60 first. That way I can have all three of them in their red, white, and blue attire, because I'm a sucker for that attire and that color scheme. So yeah, I'll definitely be getting him at some point. Tyler Breeze, definitely getting him now that I have Fandango, because I want to have the Elite Fashion Police. Shane McMahon, I'm going to pass on him. I don't know, I just don't like the way, this figure turned out. I mean, especially the head scan. I mean, it was fine on Elite Series 50, but ever since they started doing that new TrueFX face printing technology, I don't know, they kind of screwed up that head scan. They kind of ruined it ruined it for me. They did it with that figure, and I don't know, I just don't like the way it turned out. So Elite 61 Shane McMahon is a definite pass for me. Anyways, now here's the figure. Of course, there's the art display, which I think is probably one of the better ones. There's not too much color or anything. Anyways, here's Fandango, and he looks really awesome. It's been a while since we've had an Elite Fandango figure. I think the last time we had one was like, what, Elite Series 27, I think? So it's been a while, and this figure looks awesome. I love the way he looks, where he's all suited up with the Breezango t-shirt and the glasses and the hat. He looks so cool. And of course he comes with a cloth t-shirt. Cloth. Thank you, Mattel. It looks so cool on here. Thank God they did not give him those huge rubber plastic t-shirts, because I hate the way they make those look. I mean, they're so big. It makes the figures look a lot more muscular than they actually are. Like, it turns like Rey Mysterio or The Miz or Heath Slater or something, or Kalisto, and they look as jacked as John Cena or something with those stupid t-shirts on. Anyways, let's take a look. Let's take the t-shirt off. Yeah, you gotta be careful with the Velcro, because it gets stuck. And if you pull it too hard, you can actually tear this. There we go. And also, be careful, because this is the type of material that will probably stain the figure, leave stains on the arms. Especially if you leave it on the figure and it gets really warm in your room. So be careful of that. Speaking from experience here, I've had that happen with numerous figures. The only figure I have not had that happen with is the Elite 28 Bray Wyatt. Anyways, here's his hat. Looks pretty cool. Of course, they can't put a real badge up there, for reasons. But it still looks pretty cool. And his glasses, which I think is a brand new mold. At first I thought these were the glasses that they included with, what figure was it? Elite 17 Zack Ryder or something? I don't know, because the lenses look very similar, but it's not. He doesn't have the hook of it. Anyways, here's his new head sculpt, and it looks pretty decent. It's a pretty decent likeness to Fandango. And there we go. His lips are huge. Of course, he's got longer hair, and he does have the little indent up there right above his ear for the glasses to slip on. See, I like that they did that, and it stays on fairly well. I don't like the color of his beard or his hair. I mean, doesn't he have brown hair? But why is it black? I don't get that. You see, it's like a very dark black color. Well, what the heck? Fortunately, I have a little paint defect on the eyebrow, but that's okay. I don't really notice it because I'll be you know, displaying him with the glasses and the hat on, so that won't bother me. As usual, it's the same issue as a lot of other figures have, and that is the skin tone doesn't match. You know, the skin tone from the torso and the arms does not match. He does have the tattoo, the Cherokee tattoo. Now, if you've seen WWE Superstar Inc., you've seen the entire tattoo. And you've seen all the tattoos he has on his legs, which he obviously had to cover up. Because the character Fandango isn't a character who would have rock band or heavy metal band tattoos all over his legs. So he obviously had to cover him up with his pants. Anyways, and his pants look really cool. This is probably my favorite outfit or attire that the fashion police have ever worn. It looks so cool. I mean, look at all that. It looks so awesome. I would tell you nailed it with this attire. It looks so cool. Anyways, and he also has the same issue that I have with the Elite Series 27 Fandango figure, as well as the most recent basic figures that they've been doing of him lately, and that is he has this huge torso. I mean, sure, he is pretty muscular, but he's not this ripped. I mean, come on. Seriously? Why is he this ripped? I mean, he is not this ripped at all. I don't know, why couldn't they have given him the much smaller torso? Like, I don't know, Daniel Bryan or The Miz or Heath Slater or something. Why couldn't they have given him that small torso? I don't know, what the heck. Anyways, for a little comparison here is with the Basic Series 36 Fandango. This is the first ever Fandango figure ever made. See, this is what I mean, the much smaller torso. I know Mattel has an Elite version of this torso, so I don't know why they couldn't use it on this figure, or the Elite 27, I don't get that. See, I kind of missed this version of Fandango when he was the ballroom dancer, because he looks so cool. And plus I liked the character. The Fashion Police, I didn't like it at first, but it grew on me real fast. It's probably one of the most entertaining parts of SmackDown Live now. But since Fandango is injured, they haven't been able to do anything lately. And also for a little comparison, here is Elite Series 27 Fandango. Which this, in my opinion, is a very underrated figure. This figure is gorgeous. I love the attire on this. And again, it has the same issue that I have with this figure, and that is the jacked torso. I mean, what is up with that? It looks huge. Anyways, whatever. Overall, this is a pretty good figure. It's pretty solid. I really like it. I'll give it a 9 out of 10. My only complaint is the color on his beard and his hair. It should be brown, you know, like this. The skin tone for the torso and the arms, and of course the torso is too jacked. Other than that, it's a fine figure. I mean the torso and the skin tone, I can easily get by that, especially if I have the t-shirt on. But other than those few small complaints, it's a pretty good figure. I really like it. So if you're a Fandango fan or a Fashion Police fan, I would definitely recommend picking up this figure if you can track it down. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to check out the description box below the video for links to my Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and also my Facebook fan page, where you can get notifications for upcoming videos, because I know the notification thing on YouTube is kind of dumb. I don't know, it's been really wonky lately. Anyways, and if you have not subscribed already, you're going to want to subscribe because next week I have a pretty awesome review coming up. I will be reviewing 2 figures in the same video next week. Why is that, you may ask? Well, you're going to have to subscribe to find out. But here's a hint. It will be the gold standard of WWE action figures, in my opinion. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. And stay tuned for my next video next week. And I'll see you guys next time. Take care, guys.